If our elections are compromised by fraud or even the potential for it, then our policymakers lose the confidence of the people and the legitimacy of our government is jeopardized. Last week, I prepared legislation to prohibit the CityKey ID from being accepted as a legitimate form of ID for voter registration. If Chicago wants to allow people to use it for checking out library cards or buying a venture card, that's their call. That's a local issue. Voting is not strictly a local issue, though. Of course, as registered voters in Chicago, vote in regional and state elections in addition to local ones. I know voter fraud has become something of a punchline in Chicago and Cook County, but there's nothing funny about it. Voter fraud is un-American, so why anyone would make it easier is beyond me. It's unfortunate the mayor is so reckless with an American citizen's right to vote that he would create an ID that encourages voter fraud. But it's fortunate that we can do something about it, which my legislation to preempt the ID's use for purposes of voter registration will do. It's also fortunate to have right-thinking Chicago aldermen who oppose the CityKey ID for purposes of voter registration as I do, here with me today.
Most of us are all sons and daughters of immigrants. What we do believe in is that this is a country that immigrants can come to and prosper like my family does, or did, but do it legally. And all we're asking is that the CityKey ID doesn't give anybody the ability to step into our elections and vote illegally. One of the main reasons I oppose this as well is I do not feel that it is the rights of the city of Chicago, or should they have the authorization to start documenting the undocumented. I believe what we're doing is opening a gateway that is going to cost us a lot more harm down the road.